What's up, y'all? Ronald James here from The Home Cut. Today we're doing a quick Kaleidescape review of Marty Supreme. No long intro, no face cam, just the stuff you actually care about. How the title looks and sounds on a Kaleidescape, and whether it's a premium pickup for your library. Quick disclaimer, no spoilers here. This is strictly about the Kaleidescape experience. Picture quality, audio presentation, and user experience. If you decide in between streaming this or grabbing this on a Kaleidescape, this will help you make that call. On to the movie itself. Marty Supreme lives in a sweet spot. Strong mood, strong atmosphere, and lots of visual detail. Faces, textures, shadows. The throwback setting feels authentic and the pacing keeps moving without dragging. Performance-wise, this is a standout trio for me. Timothée Chalamet, Tyler the Creator, and Gwyneth Paltrow all bring real presence to their roles. And make no mistake about it, Marty is an asshole throughout. He's just charming enough for you to still root for him. That tension is part of what makes this movie work. On the Kaleidescape side, this is where the Kaleidescape starts flexing. The movie page is fast and curated. The chapter navigation is instant. The scrubbing is smooth. It actually encourages you to jump from scene and use the library instead of endlessly scrolling. And if you like pulling up reference scenes to show your friends to test the setup, Kaleidescape is still the gold standard. Visually, Marty Supreme on a Kaleidescape looks crisp without feeling over-sharpened. Edges are clean, grains stay stable where they're meant to be, and fine details hold up in the darker scenes. That's fabric texture, skin tone, background depth. Where the Kaleidescope really wins is the contrast ability. No muddy gradients, no macro blocking in the shadows, and none of that streaming compression shimmer in emotion. On the OLED, like the one I have, the LG CX, this is exactly the kind of title that reminds you why high bit rate still matters. Audio is where this release really comes alive. Marty Supreme has an Atmos mix that opens up during the live sporting scenes. You get the height activity that scales, the crowd activity fills a room, and a dynamic range that gives you those big moments and lets them breathe. Dialogue stays anchored to the center, effects spread wide, and low ends hit the weight but stay controlled. Now I have a Denon 3700H with multiple subs. I have 4 subs. I don't mean to brag. But those impact moments really feel tight and physical, not boomy. It's clean, dynamic mix that rewards the properly dialed in system. So get those things configured. Compared to streaming, the difference isn't that streaming is unwatchable, it's that Kaleidescape gives you the best version of the movie. The wins are the stability in the dark scenes, fewer compression artifacts, and a premium disc-like feel without the disc. Especially that damn audio. It's incredible. You have to hear it to believe it, and I suggest you get this thing. So who is this movie for? If you buy movies you'll rewatch and you're building a reference library for your home theater, Marty Supreme is a solid pickup for the Kaleidescape. It benefits from a clean encode, and the Atmos mix really shows off that surround setup. If you're a one and done viewer and a presentation doesn't matter to you, streaming will do the job. But if you're looking for curating a premium library, this one fits. That's my quick Kaleidescape take on Marty Supreme. If you've seen it, let me know. One-time watch or rewatchable. Drop your setup in the comments. OLED, projector, AVR, speakers. I love seeing what you guys are running on. I'm Ronald James, and this is The Home Cut. Catch you in the next one.